So I was about to do some work, and look what we've caught. Another skink.
Slippery character.
What are they worth in the black market? I don't know, $5,000. But this one, we're going to let go again. And stop eating my vegetables, you little monkey.
He's going to be relocated. So because we're going to replant the pawpaw tree near the bananas, we've had some sweet potatoes growing there, so we've just dug up a few of them, and this is what we've got. So that's all right. I just put some of the slips or runners in under the bananas, and they grew nicely. So we're thinking we'll probably grow some in here because this pumpkin seems to be a fail. We would have loved to have grown pumpkin, but whether it's the wrong time or what, we don't know. Anyway, we can grow sweet potato. So the pawpaw tree was getting way too big for the greenhouse, so we've moved it out here with the bananas. Thought if the bananas are growing, the pawpaw might grow. But just to make sure, Bill's put some bubble wrap around it, and hopefully it will produce pawpaws. It's been quite a hot day and we've had a lot of wind, so I think it needs a good drink at the moment. And the bananas are progressing nicely.
So this has probably been in about 8 or 10 years, and unfortunately the ingress of tree roots has got to it, so it's time to pull it apart. I spent years trying to get a black belt. It's just about to come in handy now. Look at that. Termites or worms. They've certainly made a mess of that. So the idea is to get these tin sides out, dig it out, clean it out, and then reassess and reevaluate. I was very lucky the other day, I'll show you this, to actually get 2 of these, which I thought would make a good vegetable beds, and we can stop the ingress of all the bits and pieces getting inside. So very happy with that. So that'll become new vegetable fruit beds. So here's a big one.
The
here.
chooks decided to help out digging out their sold garden.
That's what we're looking at. These tree roots, they're foreign. They're not from any plants we had in here, unfortunately. So the whole lot's got to come out, and then we'll have another big think or rethink. What are you doing, Mr. Chook?
Mrs.
You catching worms? It's pretty dry in there, isn't it? So we had this rose plant. I've just pruned a bit of the top to start with, a bit more to go. But on the bottom we had problems. These are not rose roots. These are tree roots. So in this garden just down here, I had the pot in, and the ingress of tree roots was coming up, and just stealing the energy in the water. Such is life.
A halfway point, sort of. Look at those tree roots.
So we did suspect that we had tree roots for the last year or so, at least, maybe 2 years. But this was quite extensive, feeding right through this whole bed. One bed down, many more to go.
This was an old oven. The roots have managed to find their way in there too. We're trying to get it out. It's a nightmare. And here we have a new little pineapple forming. Very exciting.